They may act like they don't care, but their eyes, their silence, even their mistakes, often whisper the truth. Have you ever felt someone pull you close one moment and then push you away the next? That confusion isn't random. It's usually a hidden sign they're struggling with their feelings for you. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 subtle signs that reveal when someone is holding back their heart. These insights come from years of studying human behavior and real love stories. By the end, you'll know how to read the mixed signals, understand what's really happening, and protect your own heart while staying open to theirs. Sign 1: hot and cold behavior. One day they're warm, close, and almost impossible to ignore. The next, they turn distant, distracted, even cold. It feels like emotional whiplash, and you start wondering if you did something wrong. But here's the truth, this back and forth isn't about you. It's about their own inner battle. On the inside, their heart wants to move closer, but fear keeps slamming the brakes. That fear might come from past hurt, rejection, or not knowing how you really feel. So when someone goes hot and cold, it's often a mix of hidden desire and hidden fear. The pattern repeats: closeness, then distance, because they can't quiet the fight inside themselves. Sign 2: hiding behind teasing. Instead of saying what they really feel, they turn emotions into jokes. They may tease you about how you talk, how you laugh, or who you spend time with. On the surface, it looks playful, harmless, but underneath, it's a shield. Why? Because jokes feel safer than confessions. If you reject them, they can laugh it off with, "Relax, I was just kidding." So when teasing shows up again and again, especially with a hidden softness, it's not random humor. It's a quiet way of saying, "I feel something, but I'm not ready to admit it." Sign 3: different in private versus public. When it's just you two, they open up, laugh freely, maybe even show small gestures of care. But the moment others are around, it's like a switch flips. They become quiet, distant, overly casual. This isn't fakeness, it's fear. In private, the risk feels smaller. In public, they worry about revealing too much. Their heart wants to be near you, but their mind tells them to hide it where no one else can see. If you notice that contrast, warm in private, cold in public, it's a strong sign they're wrestling with hidden feelings. Sign 4: small but quiet acts of care. Instead of speaking how much they like you, they let actions talk, then quickly downplay them. Maybe they bring your favorite drink, fix something you casually mentioned, or check in when you're not well. But then they brush it off with, "It was nothing." That's fear speaking. Acts of care feel safer than spoken feelings. These small gestures aren't accidents. They're love slipping through the cracks, even while they try to hide it. Sign 5: slip-ups. No matter how hard they try, truth escapes. They might say, "I miss you," then cover it with a laugh. Or their eyes linger a little too long, then dart away the moment you notice. These slip-ups are powerful because they're unplanned. The heart speaks before the mind can shut it down. When you catch those stumbles, the nervous laugh, the sudden silence, don't ignore them. They're cracks in the wall they've built around their emotions. Sign 6: testing your reaction. Someone fighting feelings will often run small tests. They may drop a half-joking comment like, "You'd never date someone like me," just to watch your response. Or they might act distant, hoping you'll chase after them. These aren't games in the usual sense. They're defenses. By testing, they're gathering proof that you care, that you won't reject them, that it's safe to take the next step. It can feel frustrating, but behind it is a heart saying, "I want you. I just need to know it's safe." Sign 7: protection from afar. They may not confess their feelings, but their actions reveal them in key moments. Maybe they step in when someone speaks harshly to you. Maybe they warn you about something you didn't see. Or quietly make sure you get home safe, even without walking beside you. This protective instinct is love pushing through fear. They care deeply, but hiding feels safer than admitting. So they show it in ways that don't directly expose their heart. Sign 8: deeper questions. They may seem curious about your day, your plans, even your past relationships. On the surface, it looks like normal interest. But often, the questions are strategic. They want to understand your heart without exposing their own. It's their way of moving closer while staying guarded. Each question is a gentle test, a map to your emotions, a way of feeling near without confessing. Sign 9: mood shifts in emotional moments. They're warm and open one second, then quiet, tense, even withdrawn the next. This isn't random. It's fear reacting to vulnerability. Their heart wants closeness, but their mind worries about rejection or losing control. So their mood flips, a reflex to protect themselves. Pay attention to those subtle changes, the pause, the glance away, the sudden silence. They often reveal what words don't. Sign 10, pushing you away, just to see if you'll stay. This is the hardest to notice and the most revealing. Sometimes they create distance on purpose. They cancel plans, act unavailable, or seem cold. Why? Deep down, they want to know if you truly care. If you stay, it gives them courage. If you leave, it shields them from heartbreak. It's not manipulation, it's fear and desire battling inside. So when someone pushes you away, pay attention. It's often their heart testing how much you matter. Mixed signals can be confusing, but now you know what they often mean. A person fighting feelings shows it through actions, moods, and those little slips they can't hide. Remember, look for patterns, not single moments. Notice the push and pull, the teasing, the care, the quiet protection. They may not be ready to speak their heart, but their behavior often tells the truth. If you see these signs, be kind to them and to yourself. Don't force a confession, but stay aware. Protect your own heart. Which of these signs surprised you the most? Comment below, even one word is enough. And if you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and save it for later. There's always more to discover about human emotions, and I'll guide you every step of the way.